So I recently saw this video by Mr. himself, and I haven't seen very many people do something like this. So I thought I'd give it a try, but better. Just as a little introduction, here are a few of my previous designs, and so if you guys like what you see, go ahead and stick around and see what it looks like when you actually try and design a beautiful Italian sports car. Let's get right into it. While Grog went ahead with the late 70s, 80s wedge design, I wanted to go with something more 60s, like a Miura 250 GTO, that sort of thing. But automation has a severe lack of 1960s coupes. And so I think we're going to go a little bit newer here. We're going to go with 1986. Not quite the same level of wedge, but, you know, it's all we got. Now, I'm going to go ahead and cut to the chase here and say a lot of these decisions we make are going to be based off of the actual materials on the Testarossa and the Lamborghini Countach and whatnot. But just for realism's sake, we're going to go ahead and just knock the quality down a couple notches on a few of these, because it is Italian engineering after all. And of course, it wouldn't be a sports car if it wasn't rear-wheel drive. Okay, so I went ahead and built the engine. Of course, you guys knew it had to be V12, and I decided to go with the Testarosa's 4.9 liter. And for the most part, everything looks pretty alright for the era, right? 365 horsepower, terrible quality, and it's one Italian tune-up away from blowing up. So you know what, let's just go ahead and listen to it. You know what? It sounds like a V12, and I don't know about you, but I've never heard a bad sounding V12. So I'm gonna take that as a win. And final thing is, of course, they're Italians, so they were too lazy to paint the engine. We're just gonna leave it as aluminum and move on. All right, one last thing before we get into the design of the car. I went ahead and gave it some fat, meaty tires. Even then, it still oversteers like crazy. So I already know driving this thing in BeamNG is gonna be absolutely terrible. But you know, you guys just gotta wait and find out. Oh, never mind. I am a genius.
Sometimes if you listen very carefully, you can hear my genius.
Went ahead and upped the toe-in slider here, and it fixed everything perfectly. But honestly, I might just kind of purposely screw up the car a little bit just to make it just oversteer like crazy, because I mean it's an Italian car after all. It's got to fit the part if we're gonna play this realistically. Oh man, it just occurred to me I didn't record any of that, so I guess I'll go ahead and just give you guys a run through of the build, which obviously the body is very reminiscent of a Testarossa, so I had to go through and put those little strakes on the side. Now, it was my main goal to not obviously just copy the Testarossa. I wanted this to be a more original design. And so, despite that, the rear end does look suspiciously like a Testarossa. In fact, the strakes on the rear grille here is on the Testarossa, but I got that idea from their buyer, who in his most recent video, by the time this comes out, he made a little sports car and had the strakes on the side continue into the back of the car. And I thought that was really cool, so I did that. And so did the designers of the Testarossa. I also put the little fuel cap and stuff. It's on the exact same spot. The mirrors also had these little two-spoke things. It had a little grill up here. It's you know what? I think that is where the similarities end, but for the most part, a pretty original design. Louvers, you know, 80s wheels, 90s seat patterns, you know, it's all here. So let's go ahead and export this, and I will see you guys in BeamNG. So here we are in BeamNG, and now I've never actually driven this thing yet. I've only done audio tests just to make sure you guys can actually hear me once I'm driving it. But let's go ahead and listen to her. Yeah. And I think the only issue this thing has, everything seems to have exported fine, except for the pop-up headlights. For some reason they are a bright white. Actually, do they turn on with the lights? Hold on. I think they do. I don't know. It looks weird. Countersteer? No. We'll just... little J turn. Nope, not a J. Nope. Come on. It needs downforce. Badly. Badly. No, no, no. It's fine. It's fine. Nope, it's not. Hold on. It's still drivable. Yeah, this is drive. No. Hold on, she needs downforce. I can go ahead and fix that. Okay, guys, I think I figured out my issue. When I went ahead and put on the wing and the lip, I completely forgot to readjust the aerodynamics of the car. So I gave it actual downforce this time. I went ahead and fixed the pop-ups. And so she should be good to go. So very slidey. I like it. Okay, let's at least try and figure out what kind of speeds this thing's capable of. Oh, perfect. Yep. She should have a lot more downforce over those front wheels, so it shouldn't spin out as easy. Let's see. Okay, nope. Nope, nope, oh god, nope. We're alive. No, 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 no. Is this the authentic Italian experience? And installed. No, 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 no. Hold it together. No, please. No. She still drives. It's fine. Oh, it's not then. It only steers left. Really bad. What? That's normal. That's fine. You know, it's only a 5-speed, so I think this is all she's got. Oh no, no, it's wobbly. No, hold it, hold it. Oh, you look so sad. What are you doing? Don't honk at me. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll teach you to honk. Dude, oh, almost. Come on, dude, do something. Do something. You too? Man, that is so anticlimactic. Shut up. Okay, let's actually get, like, a lap time in this thing. However many tries that takes. Grass, nope, hold on, please. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, at least the car's fine. What if I just sit like a gear higher? Maybe, no, please, no. It's kicking out. Please, no, please, no. Oh, that's terrible. God, I'm in no control of this thing. Come on, hold it. No. Oh my god. God, I literally maxed out the downforce on the front wheels. Just drive in a straight line. Oh, look at that. Straight away. Now we gotta turn again. Okay, there's a little chicane up here. Nailing it. Come on, hold together. Literally one more corner. Just don't spin out. I'm going way too slow. This is terrible. I don't know if that's good or not. Okay, keep that in mind. 118.9. Let's get like a baseline of like an actual in-game BeamNG card just to see if that's even decent. Okay, this time we are in the Civetta Bolide, I don't know, but what I do know is it's supposed to be an 80s Italian supercar, and it makes about 330 horsepower, which is pretty similar. So let's see what kind of time this thing can get. It is so much quieter. Oh my god. I can actually hear myself think. Oh my god, turn, please. Oh my god. It's so much understeer. And then oversteer. Oh man, it's this all over again. Okay, last corner, once again, second gear. She's holding on. Just don't. Okay, gas. Send it. Oh, finally. Wow, 118.4. So it's half a second faster. Which honestly, I drove these two cars with like the same level of I don't even know what to call it, restraint, I guess. So they're pretty equal in stats, in time, whatever. You know, I think that's all I got for this episode. So make sure to like and subscribe so you can catch up with more episodes in the future.